Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 2. I'm just going to bring back to attention, my internet is still kind of fishy at the moment, so it will do a weird lag spike possibly throughout the stream. I believe we've already experienced it, and luckily enough, we were in breaks both of the times. And the other thing is that I'm an NA caster. I live in the beautiful world of California. I do not work at BTS, but they are not that far away from me. That being said, it is, I have 200 ping in your region, the good old SEA Dota region, so I'm not, it doesn't really affect me because I'm in lobby, but I'm just letting you know that that is what that means up there, and it doesn't mean anything at all. But let's go ahead and jump into the game. We'll have Rampage on the side of the rating for this game, Legend King, be played by the Wraith King, Crystal Maiden by Cruel. The Troll Warlord will be playing by Tuesday William, Templar Assassin, and Pudge, played by Philco. Meanwhile, on the side of the Dire, we will have TNC, 458, will be the Lycan. They've already expended the fortification on... Oh, never mind. There's no fort for the Ground Courier. Rubik will be played by Bryant. Ember Spirit by In Your Dream. Nyx Assassin by Zephyr. And KYXY will be on the Omni Knight.
Off to glorious battle.
Looks like the runes will be a 2-2 even. Very aggressive Radiant Ward up in the top lane. It's going to get a lot of vision, actually. And this one Dire Ward down here, killing the camp. I believe there's a really nice place you can hide it. I believe it's like right there. And then you get vision of that one zone right here is where you get that vision if you had it right there. And it does break the camp. There's also this one. There's actually, you get a little vision of cone if you plant it here. So, anyway, it looks like it is a triple, it's a double tri-lane of pure aggression. Hook goes out. Ooh, not gonna get that hook. Wraith King up on top against KYXY. 6 tangos, a mango. And Tuesday. Today's actually Tuesday. No, today's Wednesday. Never mind. It was Tuesday earlier. It was Tuesday earlier. Tuesday just clicking away. He's got the triple mango, 458 also. Philco, 2 more seconds till mana. Has the hook available. Looking to get the hook. He gets the hook on Bryant. That's a kill. 27 seconds hook cooldown nerf. Not enough. Because that gives him an extra like 10 seconds to pop a clarity and have it clarity up. First blood finally picked up though. No, they are not going to pick techies in hard carry. That would have been terrible. Nobody plays techies. Well, it looks like it is a double tri-lane, basically. Now they have the rotated Nyx Assassin up to the top lane. Zephyr tosses out the stun. The heal bomb goes out as well. It is a level 1 degen aura, so the slow is going to be there. Does have heal on both worlds, though. Will be being healed up, no problem. Still going to keep that aggressive tri-lane in the bot. Guess the troll doesn't need that many levels. Tri-lanes usually are not worth it, so I'm glad that TNC has decided to rotate a hero up to the top. Level 1 rot going to work. Hook goes out from 458. Lift will be there, but Philco is not scared. In fact, he lifted him into the Pudge, who was rotting him away, and gets the kill. Easy kill. Cruel getting the damage and getting the kill with the, what? Like 40 attack speed? Yeah. 40 attack damage, pardon. Wraith King, how are you doing, my friend? You have a level 1 Q and your level 1 passive. Mortal Strike. Mortal Strike-oo. Nobody heard what I just did, right? Wait, we're on camera? Wait, I'm being watched by a million people? Oh, this is not a great thing. 458. Gonna be in a bit of trouble. Stun goes out. Hook available from Philco. It's gonna confirm extra damage. Doesn't even need the hook. It's not even gonna use it. Tuesday gets the kill. William getting queued out by In Your Dream in the mid, trying to click him out. Doesn't win the click battle because he is TA, and it's not how that works. So I want to think that this is a game where it's like, this game, we just did a really long game. Let's go ahead and try and end game number 2 in a much quicker way. They picked Troll, they picked Wraith King, they picked Crystal Maiden, and they picked Pudge. And it is 4-0 already, is the scary thing. Legend King first hit critting on that Nyx assassin. That is dirty. That is a dirty crit. Out goes the stun on the... Oh, a crit again! That is not 11%. That is not 11%. That is a lie. Oh, Wraith King chasing Zephyr. That stun will be in range soon enough. Crystal Maiden now here. Now it's back to duel. Zephyr still getting chased by skeletons. It's only worth 5 gold. It is never worth it. Tuesday. The W from the Rubik. Good old damage reduc. There was a point in time where I felt like it wasn't damage reduction. Invis picked up by the Pudge. The scan reveals the rune was picked up down in bottom Tuesday. Level 2 axes. Throws out the W, gets the 50 gold from the range creep. Pudge is walking on a sentry ward. Lift is thrown down. Won't bring him back into range, but Philco's like, okay, well, I'm a fat boy. I went Flesh Heap at 1. Well, he went Flesh Heap at 3, I believe. This is the level 3 Flesh Heap spec. A lot of people are picking up that Flesh Heap earlier because Meat Hook does a lot, or does so little damage, but has max range now at all levels. It's the cooldown that really changed it. Aghanim Scepter just looks more and more like a real item. Boots, phase boots, actually up on the Omni already. Down in bot though. Hook goes out trying to get the kill, and Tuesday gets a killing spree. 5-0. 5-0 back up on top. KYXY pretty low. Crystal Maiden not able to get the kill though. Level 1 Q, level 2 Q, level 1 Frostbite. Won't be able to get the kill there. TA. Trying to slow the kill off in your dream here, but Ember Spirit's it's just not that scared. It's not that scared. I say that actually. He is losing almost all of his HP. If he had one spec in W, he could have got the kill in your dream trying to get the turn. Templar Assassin getting low. Who's gonna die first? It will be William. Actually dies to the range creep. Hey, who's gonna die first? First. Ah. Savior of the universe. Hook. Missed. That was a perfect hook actually. He could have gotten it 100%. Nyx Assassin winning on the back lines. Philco. Hello! Hook available. Throws out the hook. The stun lands as well. The rod damage. The first hit crit. Are you kidding me? We'll get the kill just barely. The Crystal Maiden gets it with the 49 right click damage. That face hurts. Yeah, I mean, my face hurts. I'm smiling. You guys can't see it though, but I'm smiling. It's been that kind of a game. Been that kind of a game. Philco finds Bryant. Q is not available, but the heal bomb will go out, and Wraith King critting again for first hit. Quelling Blade is gonna at least try to give him a little bit of time of escape here, but the right click will be there. KYXY gets the kill, and Philco will just have to walk out. Crystal Maiden though might get caught out as well. Nope, just gonna TP out. Troll right clicking down the bot tower at 7-1. Actually, Troll's gonna deny himself. Denied. Oh, who's gonna win the Arcana vote? Rubik. I mean, at this point, I feel like it's a meme that Rubik should win the Arcana vote. But Invoker is gonna. The hardest thing is that there's one side of the community that want Rubik to have an Arcana because it seems like Rubik should have one. And the other side of the community are Invoker players that want an Invoker Arcana because they're Invoker players. Root goes out on the TA in the mid. W from Brian as well, but the Crystal Maiden is there to lend their assistance. The Troll expending ultimate, not to push bottom, but just working on just being bottom. This bot tower is indefinitely going down. The question is it Battle Fury Troll or is it just anything else but Battle Fury? I want to see no Battle Fury, personally. Zephyr coming in, does not have mana for anything. His mana was used to TP, is what happened there. Exactly. There's going to be so many kids that don't know how to play Invoker that's going to ruin all the happiness of an Invoker player. Simple. So if Rubik wins, then there's no people trying to play Invoker because they think they can play Invoker. KYXY literally is not afraid of this Wraith King who is level 5. No magic immunity specs, but Omni Knight's not afraid. He's going to right click down Legend King underneath his own tower. 2 more right clicks should confirm. Nope, we'll get it. And he actually pops his skeletons and doesn't get the full charge. Legend buys back. What is this about? Tuesday gets a kill on Zephyr in the bot, but we're going back up to this Wraith King who bought back. Trying to get the kill out on KYXY. Can't quite land the crits. Pudge coming back in. Has level 1 stun available. The mass TPs as well. Gets the Q. Gets the slow. The hook goes out. KYXY drops the heal. Will the heal bomb be there? Does manage to get the resurrection. So that's still a big plus for them. But Omni goes down. That was a very weird buyback, however. I don't know if I would ever agree to that. He still managed to get a mass amount of gold, though, and Pudge denying himself yet again. Up in the top. I feel like, if he denies himself, actually, it doesn't give him the extra despawn time, or the extra respawn time for the getting denied to an Ancient, so... Bot lane looks like it will be going down. 458 will go ahead and be the first hero to claim the first tower. 9 and 3, Rampage, almost with the first 10. Wraith King with no resurrection. It's not going to be able to do much. And looks like an early smoke is on the to-do list here for Philco. It will manage to get a triple smoke as Tuesday is running around. It'll be a first item Yasha. I say that, though, it does have the Morbid Mask. It's an extra 10 damage from Morbid. But 10 minutes in, let's look at the net worth. As we have the Omni Knight running at 4.3k net worth, who is absolutely dominating the off lane. Getting spotted out, possibly, by the rotation of the opposing force here. KYXY is going to be spotted. The W goes out. There is no match community, so he is just going to be stuck here, but Philco with abilities in the bashes will be there. There is no real way for him to TP out and escape, so KYXY is just going down indefinitely. Cruel will get the kill. 10 and 3. 10 and 3. Omni still, like I was saying, at the top of the net worth at 4.5k. Following that will be the Ember Spirit, who is also doing pretty good farm in the mid at 4.5 as well. It's going to run for those travels by the looks of it. Following that, though, will be the Troll, basically tied up with the Ember Spirit. It's going to go for the first item. Yasha has lifesteal as well. Very beautiful looking courier, actually. It's a very nice Shag Bark. Cook goes out, doesn't find anything. I'm looking at the Shag Bark, though. Orbital Decay and Verdant Green. I like it. TP going out in the bottom, 458. Does not have boots. It's a first item Helm of the Common Denominator. Jump in, though. They get the Nyx backstab out on the Pudge. The lift will be there. The Spike Carapace slowing him down. Philco, they're trying to get the kill there. In Your Dream at no HP. Has no more Remnant charges. He's going down. Bok. Indeed. They will be able to find Zephyr as well. The W will go out by Cruel. There's no Carapace, and Williams smacks him in the face. With 458 waiting on the back lines, but nothing they're going to be able to do there. Did they get the tower is the question. They did. Was it? Did they get it? They did. Bryant got the right click, actually. And KYXY taking out that top tower. Almost. Fortification being expended. Legend King losing all of his HP to a level 4 heal. As this is a level 9 Omni. They do not get the deny. Legend gets their last right click, and drums being expended to try and kill off Legend King here. Still no immunity. So I don't really think there's any way the Omni's getting out, especially with the CM ult going down. Philco throwing a level 2 hook at him actually did literally no damage. Rampage. Like I was saying, they got the first 10 kills. They're doing a fantastic job in this game. But you know what's great, guys? You know what's great? Is that so far this game is looking better than the last, where the last game... I said that about the last game too, and it just didn't happen. Looks like they do manage to find a hook out onto Bryant, and he goes down. He's slow refraction, and then dies with refraction. Nyx Assassin waiting on the back lines, maybe trying to get a cheeky little courier snipe here. It's just about out, though. All Dire Towers still up, but Rampage still have the first 10 kills. Hook goes out on a creep. They expend the Lycan ultimate because now they also have the good old man himself here. Pop the shrine, and Philco's within range. Right clicks will be there. The Lycan birds will go ahead and get that. The slow goes out, but it's not going to change much. 458. I don't even know what terrain this is. I want to think this is Monkey King. Yep, it's Monkey King. It's a nice Monkey King terrain. I really like it a lot. I haven't had any flack about the Monkey King terrain yet. Zephyr, Invis. I don't think he... Well, he sees the Wraith King, and they have res. So it is the mana burn that's going to be the key thing here. Mana burn goes out. Wraith Fire Blast is stolen. The Legend King will go down. Wraith Fire at level 3 will most likely hold him down, and there's the Wraith Fire at level 3, and he's going down. My question is that when... So my question actually is here is that I haven't seen the Wraith King be able to... So the Wraith King, it's still, you still only steal Wraith Fire Blast, I'm pretty sure. But they should make it to where if Wraith King casts skeletons, then Rubik should be able to steal the skeletons. And then Wraith King has crit. Or then, not Wraith King. Oh, 458. You are very dead looking. Troll ult being expended to try and expend quicker kills. The buyback coming out from Lycan. Crystal Maiden ult going down. Rubik steals it, but Bryant goes down within the ult itself. Now they're looking for Ember. They're going to be able to find him with that level of Desolator, and Cruel gets the kill. They find Omni in the back lines too. They're trying to find another kill. Tuesday gets the bot back Ember. Stun goes out. They're clicking away, but I mean, you know, at full HP, it's not going to do much, or full HP, but they will go down. All of them are dead, and Roshan, I guess, is looking like the target here. And Philco can go ahead and lifesteal from ulting that Roshan. Very little lifesteal, but he can. Troll ult being expended. The Desolator going to work. This Roshan is going down. Crystal Maiden. Frostbite stolen. Looks like it's a level 4 Frostbite, actually. Only level 1 in Aura. Immortality picked up on William at 15 minutes. The Blink Dagger is 100 gold away. 20-7. Rampage looking a little bit better. Nyx Assassin, what are you doing, my friend? Almost out of his invis here. Philco ulting another creep. Try and get the HP steal. Spiked Carapace, doesn't need it. Actually, he's just going to steal the gold there. He's like, look out, hero here. Does not manage to get the slow out on Zephyr. No TP available, so this is just buying time at this point. Spike Carapace goes out. William still takes damage. And that's a dead Zephyr. Pudge with Tranquil Boots just healing up. KYXY gets slowed up in the middle. Still no repel. I really think no repel is the reason why he's dying. KYXY going down yet again. Smoke down in the bot, maybe to try and get some aggression, but why would you smoke down into bot with your not yet boot to travel Ember Spirit? It's going Battle Fury, actually. I really think Lightning is much better of a play here, because Lightning on Ember is actually really good. Bot tower basically dead here. There's no way they get the deny. And the spiked Carapace Nyx. Oh, trying to find the right click. Looking for the hook. Pudge finds the hook. Can't find the hook. Philco looking in. They get the Q from Cruel. Easy kill. The Wraith King is a carry. He's just dying a lot. They are working on a tier 3 tower, though, with the Lycan ult being expended. They get the slow on the Wraith King. Or they get the slow on the Wraith King. They get the slow on the dominated Centaur, who is running away at Lycan run speed and actually gets re-dominated in the form of a Mud Golem. Let's see here. So Battle Fury is still the plan for the Ember. I really want Lightning to be the plan, to be honest. But let's go ahead and go to the top of the net worth. We still have the TA with that Blink Dagger going to work. BKB is right up the next alley. That Blink Dagger is just doing work, though. So much work. Ember Spirit gonna be second there. Gonna go for the Battle Fury still. Troll going for BKB after the casual Yasha with the Morbid Mass pickup is also a casual. Then Omni Knight finally getting level 1 in Repel at level 11. So gonna go for the Radiance. It's running at 7,000 in the net worth. Lycan next, but we are gonna watch this Nyx Assassin stock William in the mid, as I also see a spider on the wall in my house. Rampage was very much still ahead in game number 1 for kills. Blink goes out onto the very dead Lycan. The stun follows up. The roots, the ults, even Cruel dropping his ultimate. They will get the kill. Double damage Nyx Assassin on the back lines. That'll just be a really good Vendetta stab. Fortification of the bot tower, though. Oh, the mana cost just got decreased by 20 overall, then 10, and then just not. I feel like that definitely That definitely sounds like a good thing there. Wraith King at level 13. What do you go for? Went for the Wraithfire slow duration, so I think this might be the Skeleton King Wraith King build. The Skeleton King Wraith King build. That's basically what I was trying to get at here. Troll gonna farm the lane, most likely just trying to bait. This whole time I've been like in my head, I've been saying TNC Tigers, and like for some reason it's like a 50-50 chance in my head I say Tigers instead. Filco TPing out, he's just gonna TP back to the mid tower. They can't really get a kill here. Legend though does have blink and stun available with max skeleton charges. No, he's got 3 more left if he needs. Nyx Assassin walking into the mid. There's a sentry there. They spot him. Slowing trap onto the high ground. Zephyr's just going to deward it instantly. 25 gold. They used to only be worth 5. Well, TNC aren't doing that bad. It's only 5k difference, and there's a Battle Fury Ember. And he's going to go Lincoln's next. So this is the push survivability Ember despite not having travels. Sentry in the mid. Nothing happening over there though.
Fearsome Dire have fortified their
Age is still on the TA. It's bound to expire soon. Blink Dagger out on the Wraith King. Pretty sure he blinked the wrong way. Throws the stun out onto the Rubik. He will go ahead and get that one. TP out from the CM will be very much possible. But no way that the Wraith King will get out of here, especially Bryant with level 1 stun. Or with level 1 stun, level 4 stun. TNC? How did they lose? Oh man, let me tell you. Oh, man, it was something, man. It was something, all right. TA still running the top of the net worth though, 13-4. It's gonna go for the Hex next. The BKB online. Still going to go for the Lincoln Sphere out on the Ember Spirit, so they're going to need a Lincoln's Break, which I believe Wraith King can get. Looks like it's a Blade Mail or an AC that's next for him. Force Staff is a way to break it as well. It looks like the S and Y will be picked up for Troll as he's trying to get the right clicks out on Decay, but KYXY I mean, but he'll just go ahead and use that immunity that he finally decided to level up and get out. Pudge walking around, does not manage to see the Nyx Assassin and the Courier. They will actually try to go out on bot here as there's a 2-way fight that could occur here. William, Dire Courier goes down. It just had a TP on it. Zephyr is going to try and pick up somebody in the back lines if they can, but stun goes out and it looks like there is no way they could find any pick off here, so Zephyr goes down. Zephyr goes down. 458. Zephyr still hunkering down around. 38 seconds left on his ult, obviously, but not really going to do much here. Actually walks into the creep waves. Nope. Throws down a vision ward in the mid, so that's pretty good. Actually sees the Courier flying by. But I don't think he can get the Courier without ult. Doesn't really have the greatest amount of damage, and Quelling Blade doesn't work on Courier, so... Courier cycles through, has nothing on it though, so it will just be left alone. They do see Zephyr at the rune. They're pinging him out. Pudge is like, hey, there's a dude here. And Filco is either going to hook the rune or do nothing and does not deny the illusion. So Zephyr has a technical chance to get away. Reveal being used. They find him. The hook lands. Filco, the god. As they ult down in mid, they get 1 kill on Bryant. William with the ability to possibly kill KYXY here with no hesitation, but they will go ahead and focus immediately 458, but the ultimate goes out by the Troll. Will still go down to magic damage. 458 trying to find someone to kill here, but will actually get to William, but he is going to go down to the Pudge. Goes down at the last second to the Pudge. Filco hooks something, but can't find anything to hook. That's 4 for 3. They also used Guardian Angel, but that Radiance just getting picked up on that Omni made a huge difference that fight. Look at the gold difference. TNC, please don't make this a long game. That's all I can say. I was gonna say TNC making a comeback. It is true that they're making a comeback, but it'll be a long game. Man, this middle tower here. KYXY is gonna go for the Manta. This is the huge right clicking Omni Knight. It's got 90 GPM, 90 damage, 12% degen aura, and I want to think he goes for the extra repel duration because I don't see a mute Spike Carapace going out on the troll. The mana burn's going to be there, but there's not going to be anything else following. W goes out, doesn't land on Zephyr, so he's just got normal move speed, but he walks directly into the troll. Looking for a lucky bash, does throw the axes out. That's the closest thing he'll get. The hook goes out. Spike Carapace will slow him down. Double stun, won't matter though. Zephyr will still go down at the end of the day. Slowing trap is going to find one, but In Your Dream is going to be fine. The end of the day, he'll just walk on out of here. Daedalus will be next on the Ember Spirit. So he's going for the good old-fashioned crit and kill. Four, 5, 8. Gonna go for the AC next. I'm really happy about that. Filko comes in, drops the ultimate. It is gonna be a lift going up on Bryant. The lift will actually allow them to steal the dismember. Filko going down, eating the dust. Now there's gonna be a root going out. TA coming in, trying to deal damage. 4, 5, 8. Immediately removed from the game. Drums being expended either to retreat or to pick up In Your Dream. I don't know. They do manage to go 1-1 though. They still manage to get him, and they're pinging out the Roshan. They're like, the Rosh is up. They're going to it. AC. They want to try and push and end the game. That's why they went Daedalus instead of Lightning, or Battle Fury instead of Lightning. Pardon. I guess there's a big damage difference between that. Zephyr floating around. Will be a nullifier by the looks of it coming out by the troll next. So no significant change in the lifesteal plan here. The troll is running third at the net worth here. Now he's on top of a dire ward, so definitely got to be careful though. Nyx Assassin running around on a dire sentry will go down. Roshan being scouted out by a fresh TA trap at 30 HP. That means there is a sentry out there. Wraith King walking in, he's like, alright, screw it. I'll do it. They break the Lincoln Sphere, William. They don't see. They break the... I don't know if that was a wise play. They know that the... oh, hook. Ultimate going out by 4, 5, 8. They want to pick up somebody. They go for Legend King first. The perfect timing for that match community. Legend King will end up going down. They get the ultimate out onto Pudge, who is very much dead. And now they're going to go for the Rosh. 4, 5, 8. Level 17. Clicking away. This is a dead Roshan. Unless Pudge can get a really good hook here. Double Spike Carapace, double stun, double Ember Remnants. Ember Remnants going through. They will get Bryant, but Legend King will go down to In Your Dream. Crystal Maiden having to buy back to try and confirm some sort of fight here. Gets the double root. Another buyback coming out from the Wraith King. A stun going out onto the Pudge. The right clicks will be there. They're looking for anything at this point. Filko looking for a root. For a stun, I mean, there is a root onto one, but they can't get the hook. The Roshan goes down. The Aegis sitting on the ground for In Your Dreams. Hook goes out. If TA traps are hookable, that would be the big thing there, but nope, not gonna happen. So we are looking, and I think we want to go for that. He's still going for Daedalus. I'm fine with the fact that he's not going Lightning anymore. Well, not anymore, but just Lightning. Nice courier. I really love that courier, actually. It looks really cool. I have a Shagbark of my own, but it's the genuine Shagbark. I love me my genuine Shagbark. It's autographed by Ohio, apparently. Let's go ahead and top to bottom here. Crimson Guard will be the next thing up for the Wraith King, and Crystal Maiden's going to go for the Blink Dagger. Has 4 staff, drums, and a and sight on Zephyr in the mid. Troll ult being expended. Looks like to help farm those bot creeps, or to farm in general. Nyx walks right over William. Yeah, Troll working on that nullifier. That's going to be huge. Nyx Assassin. Invis has expired. Manta is great. Omni Radiance. Who doesn't love that? Anyway, top to bottom, Crystal Maiden. Troll's going to still go for the Nullifier Blink Dagger after. Templar Assassin still working on that Hex. Pudge going to go for the BKB. Lycan going to go for the AC. He's getting pretty close to that. Rubik for the Yules. Ember Spirits still for the Daedalus, which is freshly picked up. The Spirit Vessel will be for Nyx Assassin. And Omni Knight going to go for the Shiva's Guard. Get that slow. Getting all that slow. Get low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the windows. To the walls. Okay, I should stop. Alright, 3 o'clock. It's 3 a.m., boys. Omni Illusions. Down they go. Renew Sentry. Up it goes. They know that there's a Sentry in the mid now. Smoked up on the left side here. We got to go in on the Pudge in the bot. Philco. Zephyr. No way to get down there. And KYXY revealing. Oh! Cruel is going to eat the hook from Philco. So no jump there. This Daedalus is going to be the big jump and drop here. Omni Knight Radiance Illusion just going to work. Sentry placed on the low ground off to the right. There's also a Sentry here as well, but looks like this tier 1 tower is going down. They hook a wolf. So this tier 1 tower is going down. They expend fortification, however, but meanwhile mid is being pushed in by the troll, which definitely that tower is going down. They expend fortification for top. This is a base race now. It's 458 dropping his ultimate. Pudge blinking out. Although troll is cleaning the creeps, cleaning up as much as they can here. They do expend 4-1 fortification. Legend will go down. The Pudge ult out onto the Rubik. Brian will go ahead and steal Pudge ult. Will get stunned out though. Troll once again still trying to clean up what he can. Will TP on back with the BKB. Brian goes down to the Crystal Maiden ulti though. Ember getting a double root. Pudge denying himself. He'll be dead for 70 seconds. But let's see. What did they trade here? They got the melee and range is still basically at full and basically the same thing. Basically the same thing in mid here. TNC. Now the net worth is even. Here's our net worth right here. So this is scary now as Wraith King has farm and a Crimson Guard, and he is max level now. Unfortunately, he wasn't max level for the his reincarnation, so it's still got a long cooldown. Or not at max level, but max like spec spells and stuff like that. He's 18. He's 18. Crystal Maiden. What'd you go for? Yeah, that GPM is huge. Omni. Let's see that Shiva's guard. That's getting pretty good there, man. It's getting pretty good. I think the Shivas will change a lot. It will change the attack speed coming out from the Templar Assassin, which is great. Monkey King Bar will be his next picked up. Nyx Assassin going invis, looking for someone to get a pick off here. Has a Ghost Scepter for that damage. Not gonna die today sort of feeling. Ultimate going out by the Lycan. They want to push down this tower and they could possibly get the okay, I say possibly. This tower is going down. 458 just destroying these creeps. Troll Warlord up in the top. TP going out by the Omni Knight, trying to find the jump on him. There is no blink available, but the nullifier is there. Back down in bottom though. TP's going out. They do manage to find the stun out onto the very slowly dying 458. They get the Crystal Maiden in the background, but 458 getting low. Has cheese though if he really needs it. Eats up that bad boy cheese, but bash after bash. This will be a very dead 458. The rest of the team not there immediately. Aegis expires right in his hands. In your dreams, like, okay, I gotta be careful now. I don't have an extra life. It'll be Nyx Assassin will be next one going down. The mute will be there. The stun out from Brian. Gem on the ground. Looks like they will find William, so this will still be a very good trade for them. They'll get Legend King. Resurrection expended. KYXY, they're like, just get Legend, man. He's the one we want to kill here. He will go down indefinitely. No buybacks expended for that, I believe. That was just kill after kill here. There's the BM tip from Brian. It looks like the gold was still heavily, not heavily, but like just barely in the way of Rampage, but it's not going to account for the fact that the mid tower could be sieged at any given time, with match community from KYXY being a plan as well. No creeps. It's still gonna work anyway. Well, the creeps are in range anyway, and in your dream gonna clean them up. You do see the troll in the back lines, but are they afraid of that is the question. I really don't think so. Is in your dream? Oh, gets the roots. Do they get the tower though? They're gonna have to leave it be. And now the gold is in TNC's favor, but 36 and 19, the kills are just not in their favor. They've gotten most of the towers, as they've gotten... TNC still have 2 tier 2 towers left. But there are no towers left in this game where there's a Lycan existing. And they actually will get the bot tower. No deny from Philco. As much as you want to get in there and trying to get a deny, there's 2 cannons, man. It's pretty hard to get those denies. So they take down another tier 3 tower. Those tier 3 towers are a lot of gold. I didn't see how much gold everybody got because nobody physically got the kill. Rubik, what did you go for? 200 health. Gosh, that's 60 damage though, man. Even as support. The Lycan, yeah. Man, look at that net worth. 15-4 to the 9-5 of Wraith King. The Pudge is actually tied for net worth with Blink Dagger BKB. Look at that. Does he have rot damage? XP gain. Oh, they really want that mid tower though. Back up on top, Zephyr is right on top of Tuesday. Drops the stun, the mana burn, but what are they going to do? And I'm wrong. There they are. The mute goes out. That's the immediate death and removal of the Nyx Assassin. They did not, however, get the gem, but 458 trying to find some sort of kill. Philco trying to look for a hook and an ult as well, but not going to find it. 458 going to grab the gem and just run on out of there. Ember traveling to down there. Butterfly will be next for the Ember Spirits. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Did he get the mid tower somehow? They did not. Okay. Pudge BKB definitely showing work there in that game, in that little transaction there. 21 flesh heaps, 180 GPM talent. KYXY, they found the real one, but the rest of the team is here. As In Your Dream is waiting on the offhand here. They will almost immediately remove Cruel. They get the CM ult as well. It goes down onto Philco. He goes down. Gem on the ground as well. They're looking for another one. It will be a very dead Chaos. There's Chaos Knight. Yeah, ×2 skeleton spawns. He went for the skeleton damage talent. That's a DD on In Your Dreams, by the way. And Lycan has not even used ultimate, so they have a chance. Mass buyback was expended. They did pick up the gem. They find the root on the troll. This can change pretty darn quickly, as this is now a very dead Rubik, and it did not change pretty darn quickly. They could get the stun out on Tuesday if they really want, but can't really find it. Dodging the stun, actually, out from that Wraith King. No res for that one, and Cruel goes down. Legend King gonna buy back, trying to TP back in. These are some very strange buybacks. BKB being expended by William, but 458 is not afraid. The Blink Dagger will get him out for the time being, but slowed up from everything that exists by KYXY. What a beautiful novel. Stun out onto the very dead looking Wraith King. That will be the resurrection, of course. They have stun actually, so that's a very, very dead Wraith King. 36 minutes in, 38-25. Philco goes down, and the GG has been called out. Ladies and gentlemen, TNC managed to finish underneath the 40-minute mark compared to last game, where they definitely did not. But TNC to take game number 2 of this best of 3 series. TNC Tigers will move on through the lower bracket. Rampage removed from the lower bracket. They will have to get ready for the next PDCC. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have a game that's going to be hooked up pretty soon for you right around the corner, so make sure you stay tuned, as it will be up and ready right around the corner. This is Party PD signing off.